Hello guys, long time no see. This is the longest period of time I've ever gone without posting on YouTube, which is crazy, but life has been very hectic. In the second part or final part of my pregnancy, I started experiencing some complications, and obviously my daughter has arrived since then. So this is my little girl called London, and she was born on the 28th of January. So we've just been in our little newborn bubble ever since her arrival. But I'm back making a video today because I got a very exciting product in the mail. I saw the midwife mama screenshotting her baby monitor on her Instagram stories, and the clarity of the video just looks so good. And it was actually the Lollipop camera. Now, the Lollipop camera was one of the baby monitors I had on my wish list, and I didn't end up purchasing it, but then when I saw the midwife mama's stories, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't get the bloody Lollipop camera. And I was like, you know what? I'm getting it. I jumped on Amazon. I think it was like $200 and something, just over $200, and they've got them in a few different colors. I of course got pink because pink's one of my favorite colors, and I've got a little girl, so we'll be using pink until she decides she either doesn't like pink or she likes a different color. So anyway, I jumped on Amazon, ordered that. I think it arrived in 2 business days, which is crazy, but I'm really excited to get stuck into the videos. So I've already installed it and it's been set up for like a week now. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all the clips of me setting it all up, and then we'll give you guys like a little bit more of an in-depth review about how the actual camera works. And yeah, we'll go from there. All right, guys, so for the setup portion of the video, I decided to set up the Lollipop camera on the cot, but I will show you it on her bassinet at the end. So this is the actual Lollipop camera. It is so sleek in its design, and it obviously looks like a lollipop. So you've got the big camera that's on the top, and then the actual arm is made of really high quality, super bendy silicone. So it's designed that you can wrap it around sort of any sort of cot or bassinet, or anything that you can really wrap it around in general. It doesn't have to even be a cot or bassinet. You could have this set up in like your living room to monitor your dogs if you're a crazy dog person like I am, for example. But it's a very nice design. I really like how it looks, and the instructions were so easy to follow along with. So when you open up the box, you get this instruction card, and it just gives you a couple of different ways of how you can actually set up the Lollipop camera. And then underneath that, you have the accessories where you have the actual adapter. So you've got like a US adapter as well as the Australian plug adapter, and then you also have a wall mount. So this is meant to look like a little tree branch, so if you want to wall mount it, you can pop that on the wall and then it just wraps around the actual tree branch. So cute. Then it also comes with the power cable, and it also comes with power cable cord, I don't even know what you call them, thingamadoozits. So it helps to keep your cords all nice and out of the way, so your baby's not going to be able to grab it when it's all set up on the cot. So I'll show you guys that obviously once I get it all set up. So for the actual app, you use a QR code to install it. Super straightforward. Open your camera on your phone, and then it'll take you through to the App Store, and you just download the actual app. So the Lollipop camera doesn't actually come with like a separate monitor. You do need to use your smartphone or your iPads or tablet devices in order to like view your actual live feed of the camera. So I've got the Lollipop camera here, and then also this little attachment that you can use to thread the actual stem of the Lollipop camera through. So you just use that to actually mount it onto the top part of your cot. As you can see, I have it on the railing here on London's cot, and it just bends around so easily. Then next up, you just get the power cord, and you simply plug it in the power point and obviously in the back of the actual Lollipop cam. Then I just went ahead and used the actual little power cord strips, and I stuck them on the back of the cot so that I could pop the actual power cable in there, so it's out of the way, and when London gets bigger, she won't be able to pull it out herself. So we'll just speed through this little portion of the video because it's just nothing exciting, just me setting it up. So once you have it all plugged in, you just need to know your Wi-Fi network name and password, and you connect it via the app. I didn't show you guys those steps just because I don't want to give away my Wi-Fi network details. But here's Miss London in her cot, and I just want to quickly show you the landscape view of the live feed on your phone. I cannot get over the quality of the actual video footage. It's insane. When you have your phone in portrait mode, this is what the main screen looks like as well. And then the night mode is just as crystal clear as the day mode. I do show you a clip at the end of the video with an actual blacked out room as well, but just know the night vision is as crystal clear as the day vision. It's insane. So London is actually still in her bassinet in our room, and she probably will be for a while. So I figured I would move the monitor to the bassinet. It's set up the exact same way as what it is with the actual cot. And I also wanted to do a deep dive into some of the features of the Lollipop camera. So I've got a live view of the actual monitor on the bottom left hand side, and top left hand side of the screen you can see a screenshot of the actual menu of the Lollipop camera. So the first feature we're going to look at is their smart detection settings. So smart detection is essentially your monitor alerts. So you've got crying detection. All you have to do is flick that on by tapping the little button, and then you can select whether or not you want it to alert you to low, medium or high decibel frequency sounds. And then we also have the crossing detection. So this actually alerts you to movement in your cot or bassinet. So if London wriggles too much, it'll actually alert me to that as well. Then we also have an add-on called the sensor detection. So I don't have the sensors, but you can purchase them separately. And I believe they are breathing related ones. They may actually go like under the mattress. I'm not 100% sure, but that is an option if you guys want to look into it. Then with the night vision mode, you can always have it on, or you can have it to auto or always off, whatever floats your boat. Then you can personally invite anyone you would like to be able to see the live feed link. So I've obviously got London's dad, my husband. You just need their email address and it sends them an email with a link to download it and get it all installed. Then I want to touch on the private connection function on the Lollipop camera. A lot of people are concerned these days about baby monitor hacking. So if you turn on the private connection function, it means that only people who can actually view the monitor are those who are connected directly to your home Wi-Fi network. So the device you're looking on has to be connected to the same Wi-Fi network that the actual monitor is, so you can't connect to it remotely. If you would like to be able to access it when you aren't home, then you obviously have to have the private function turned off so you can access it no matter where you are. The only thing I noticed is when you have it on the private function mode, you actually can't get the downloadable detection. So you get the notifications in your feed, but you don't get the actual downloadable videos. Then lastly, for those who are concerned about hearing like active noises in the moment they're happening, you can actually do that with the Lollipop app. All you have to do is in the bottom right hand side of the screen, you can see a little cartoon picture of a phone. You just simply tap that and it means it streams the audio even if you aren't using the actual app in that moment, and even if your phone is locked. So it'll still keep streaming the actual audio. Alternatively, if you have it off and you have your notifications on and the volume on your phone, you will actually get notification alerts when there's either a crying detection or a movement detection. So you guys, it's got so many different features and options. I really think it's such an amazing camera. I'm very impressed and I'm super glad I've got it. Yeah, so I just highly recommend. If you have any other questions or there's anything I haven't covered, just make sure you comment it below and I'll get back to you in the comments. And I hope the video is helpful. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll be talking to you guys very soon.